You suffering because of your bloodline. What did he say? He said, so the power of God can be revealed. What does that really mean? We don't get into it. What has happened? Because your leaders do not understand what the and this is why we taking our time teaching my people grace for those who knew who gonna listen. You don't understand the totality of grace, so they preach to you cheap grace. Because to understand what we're going to reveal, it comes from having an intimate relationship with God and God wanting to free his people through the finished work of the cross. So the cross, it canceled every claim against you. Colossians 2:14, having canceled the record of debt, he disarmed principalities and powers. So you don't have no ancestral accusations against you. You don't have no spiritual debts against you. You don't have no inherited guilt. You don't have no demonic claims tied to your language. There is nothing left to enforce if you believe in the finished work of the cross. See, that's the power of grace that many of you are sitting there and you listening to these people and you sitting there instead of learning the grace of God. Okay, grandmama did this. Great grandma did this. Hey mama, I was looking at a video and the man was talking about the lady cut both ends off the ham, and he asked her why she did it, and she said, "I don't know. My mama did it." So she called up mama. I don't know. My mama did it. Yeah, I'm finna answer that question because that's where y'all going. See, we already prepared. So why do so many people struggle in patterns? That's your question. Patterns are not cursed. They teaching you patterns are cursed. And you can inherit habits. If you go look and Google how a child is born, certain traits gonna come from the mom, certain traits gonna come from the dad. You're gonna inherit that pattern. You can inherit what we call trauma. You can inherit learned behavior. You can inherit this cultural dysfunction. That doesn't mean it's a curse. So watch this. How do we break that? Through the renewing of your mind. How you renew your mind? You walk in the power of Christ. See, when they tell you you got to go through some curse breaking ritual, what you're doing is you're accessing witchcraft. And what is witchcraft's job? To get you to keep you bound in it. 2 Corinthians 5:17. If anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. New creation does not equal old bloodline. So the bottom line is this. You don't need to break generational curses. Jesus took care of that heavy work. No demon has a legal right to your family line. Christ took care of that.